Punjab music! You already know me. You know that my name is Armando, but you can call me Julio. Or you can call me Jijab from India. My name is Jijab. I'm just kidding. Oh, I like this music from Punjabi. Well, this is the Bible in 5 years where we read the Bible in English. We also do recordings in Spanish. But these recordings are in English today. Yes, I am doing them in English. We read chapters. We don't read chapters. No. We read verses. We're gonna read 20 verses today because that's the story of today. 20 verses only. No chapters. No. We don't read 2 or 3 chapters. Verses. Okay. Let us know where you're listening from. Let's change the music so we can do some reading. I'm gonna put different one. Let's see. Yeah, that one is good for reading. The burial of Sarah. That's Abraham's wife, the mother of Isaac. When Sarah was 127 years old. Ooh, man, she was old. She died at Kiryat Arba, now called Hebron, in the land of Canaan. There Abraham mourned and wept for her. Then, leaving her body, he went to the Hittite elders and said, "Here I am, stranger in a foreign land, with no place to bury my wife. Please let me have a piece of land for a burial plot." The Hittites replied to Abraham, "Certainly, for you are an honored prince among us. It will be a privilege to have you choose the finest of our tombs so you can bury her there." Then Abraham bowed low before them and said, "Since this is how you feel, be so kind as to ask Ephraim, son of Zohar, to let me have the cave of Machpelah down at the end of his field. I want to pay the full price, of course, whatever is publicly agreed upon, so I may have a permanent burial place for my family." Ephraim was sitting there among the others, and he answered Abraham as the others listened, speaking publicly before all the elders of the town. "No, sir," he said to Abraham, "please listen to me. I will give you the cave and the field. Here in the presence of my people, I give it to you. Go and bury your dead." Abraham bowed again to the people of the land, and he replied to Ephraim as everyone listened. "No, listen to me," he insisted. "I will buy it from you. Let me pay the full price for the field so I can bury my dead there." "Well," Ephraim answered, "the land is worth 400 pieces of silver. But what is that between friends? Go ahead and bury your dead." So Abraham paid Ephraim the amount he had suggested, 400 pieces of silver, as was publicly agreed. He bought the plot of land belonging to Ephraim at Machpelah near Manre. This included the field, the cave that was in it, and all the trees nearby. They became Abraham's permanent possession by the agreement made in the presence of the Hittite elders at the city gate. So Abraham buried Sarah there in Canaan, in the cave of Machpelah near Manre, which is at Hebron. The field and the cave were sold to Abraham by the Hittites as a permanent burial place. This brings us to the end of our reading on day 78. time I put the same music as I did in the beginning. Last time I forgot. Put different one. All right, let us know where you're listening from or where you're watching us from. We are on YouTube, Facebook, and Spotify. My goodness gracious, my throat. And this project podcast is aimed for those who haven't read the Bible. They don't know what the Bible says. Maybe they don't really have the time or don't want to know what the Bible says. They maybe figure, hey, there's a video like, 10 minutes or less, or an audio, podcast. Let's listen to it. Let's see what the Bible says. So we can know what the Bible says when somebody asks or they want to convert us to their religion. We can tell them, no, the Bible says this. I don't know. I'm not trying to make you go to church, believe me. Not at all. And I'm not trying to make anything, but that you just know what the Bible says. And you find out what God is all about. And all these people, they're in the Bible. They're like, whoa, what about this? Yes, what about this? Right, see you. And if you're a Christian, you're welcome too. You can listen to and like and subscribe. YouTube,